So guys, and we're back. I'm actually gonna do a series of videos today. This is like my fourth video. It's Saturday, so I got quite a bit of time and kind of want to progress a bit with this Let's Play. The groceries thing is getting delayed anyway, so got plenty of time. There we go. So with these guys... Oh shit. What the hell was that? I could have sworn I... That was weird. I literally selected the bomb blow, but it didn't register. Unfortunately, these guys have a lot of health, so not all that effective. Alright, so these levels tend to loop around, and honestly, this level I rarely play. Usually, this is the end of the level right here. I use the decoy glove, and I just clip through there, but let's not do that. So let's let me play this as intended. Alright, the only two things I really care about now buying are the Visibomb Gum and the Ultra Premium Nanotech, which can get kind of expensive because the Ultra Premium is 30,000. The Visibomb is 10,000 or 15,000, I forgot. I think it's 10,000 with the discount. So that means I'm still 22,000 behind. I do get 15,000 from the code bot later on, so I'll have enough to buy both of those this playthrough. Alright, where is it? Damn it. I can't remember if there's a skill point for not getting hit, but too late. Not getting that. Damn it, I missed that damn... Looks like I gotta do this over again. Okay, I need to go back and look at that. Did I really? I must have hit that too early. Unfortunately, there's not a restart button, which is kind of annoying, but there's a gold bolt here, and ugh. In fact, both of the gold bolts on this planet are on this section. Sometimes I miss the grind rail sections in the third game, but then sometimes I feel relieved that they're not in the third game. They're sometimes fun, but I don't know, this one I just find kind of annoying. Alright, in order to get the gold bolt, you need to hit the 3 switches. That's why you saw me restart this. I'm just gonna eat that one, I don't care. Alright. You'll hear that noise and you'll see it turn green. Go to the right so we can get the other one. Oof, I almost forgot about that one. Let me not use the Tesla claw because I need... Damn it! Alright. I'm about to fuck this up. Alright, here's the last one. There we go. Alright, now I don't have to worry about the wrench. Okay, I can't afford to be getting hit like this. This is a really long section right here. I can only afford to get hit one more time. Which means I actually need to dodge the cars this time. But this is bad because right here there's this blind. This is not gonna be a car here, I think, because of this. Oh no, I was wrong. Alright. I mean, if you're paying attention, it's kind of easy to avoid all this, but... Alright, let me get my gold bolt. Oh, these guys are annoying. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't get hit right there. Man, you guys are just eating up all my ammo. Well, ammo's real cheap with this weapon, so... Not super cheap, but... 1 bolt per shot is 240. Ooh. Oh, I thought I jumped too early. Yeah, this thing also just kind of drags. Oh. That's okay.
Hey, we finally get to meet the help desk girl. I hope she's cute.
What should that matter?
Oh, man.
Come here often?
Actually, I work here, so I come here all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I've been following your progress. Here, shh, take this. It's a map-o-matic. It will be very helpful.
I'll see you later.
Bye, sweetie.
I think she likes me.
The Gadgetron net.
Yeah, Clank is one of my favorite characters in gaming, and he gets just all that much better in the later games, in 2 and 3. All right, that's the map-o-matic. That's gonna tell you where secret things are, but that's completely useless to me because I know where everything's at. I should have pulled it out so you guys can see, but and we can still see the little green. The green is gonna signify like hidden areas, but I've already found the 2 gold bolts and the chicken room. All right, done with this section. Now it's time to deal with a lot of enemies, but I need my health back. Going to Gadgetron lobby. Yeah, a ton of enemies on this next section. Now, if you look down, you can actually see the hoverboard section. But we got the zoom raider, so we'll be fine. Alright, I need to trigger a checkpoint somewhere. Is this a checkpoint? Yeah, this should be a checkpoint. I am not going to go through this whole section with 2 nanotech. Perfect. Alright, where are you? There you are. Now, the drone glove would be kind of useful. Can I make this jump? I think that's a little too far. Oh, no. Oh, I'm still alive. Nice. Well, actually, I could make that jump with the PDA. Speaking of the PDA, I kind of forgot how to do this. How do I do this? Supposed to hold L1, I think. Hold L1,
Hi there,
press
fuzzball.
triangle, and then swing immediately after. Alright, I'm probably gonna end up dying, but I need to figure out how to do this again. If you see that icon where you're like aiming, then that means you did it wrong. There we go. I'm not gaining any height though, but as you can see, I'm like maintaining my height, so I can just reach like far places. Stop that. He has almost hit me. Alright. I really should have bought the flamethrower. The flamethrower is actually a pretty good weapon. Now, I don't know what this is called, this view, but you don't have free control right there of the camera. Well, I guess you could just call it a fixed camera area, but what the hell? I could have sworn I was aiming right at it. A good old Tesla claw. Now, as soon as you land there, just be ready to deal with these. What the hell? I forgot that doesn't really stay open for all that long. Alright. There we go. Alright, hurry up and get there. Oh shit. What the hell's going on with the camera right there? Alright, we made it out of that unscathed. I don't know how, but I'll take that. What is this one lone box doing right here? And you see them wearing weapons from Gadgetron. Forgot to mention that. The Walloper, which is probably my least favorite weapon in this game. What the hell? I ran out of ammo. Yeah, this weapon is not all that effective in this area. Oh my god, I keep missing. I should have bought some Tesla claw ammo. I forgot that I used a lot of it on that Ragnarok section. Forced me forced to use these other weapons. Damn it, why did I take them off too? Shooting at me. There's 2 of you guys. Oh, I did not time that right. Why aren't you guys shooting at the same time? There we go. Alright, you guys have history. big weakness with you guys is that you guys take that big break right there. Alright, bomb glove, because I gotta deal with these stupid bombs. Alright, this is one of the few instances we actually see me buy ammo.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Ooh, that was close.
That's a real beauty.
I'll buy that later. I'll pick up the rest. Now, I play every other Ratchet game different. It's just that this game, pretty hard to get bolts, so I don't like wasting them. That's gonna run out eventually. Hey, look at that, more Tesla claw ammo. Oh no! No, don't worry, it's a real small section. I've had enough of those ground rails. I thought that was gonna be Tesla claw, that's okay. Flamethrower. You actually don't want to get too close to them, but alright. Yeah, it's just nothing but enemies after enemies and more enemies. Alright. Bomb glove. Alright, yeah, this is when the Devastator truly shines. And the Visibomb, I don't have that yet. I'll wait on that, I don't really need it right now. In fact, the only real level I use the Visibomb gun is the final level. Because the final level has a lot of those tank-looking enemies. For some reason, it takes 4 shots to kill these guys. How annoying. Oh, that was only 3. Down you go. You get real close to the enemy, and man, that thing is so annoying. Take those guys out from a distance. Kalebo 3. I think I'm just gonna keep recording episodes until my Instacart driver is on its way. Then I can focus on doing the renderings and stuff. Yeah, I'll probably have this, no, honestly, I'll probably have this Let's Play wrapped up by tomorrow. If I get delayed, then Monday, but I don't see it taking any longer than that. Okay, this is the best one out of all of them. You can actually control. I also forgot, you can actually strafe once you get this, thruster pack. It's of limited use, of course, because New Game Plus, for some reason, you gotta rebuy the gadgets. Alright, we made it to the end of the section. So as you can see, I normally skip this section with a decoy glove.
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you were concerned about the, invasion?
Son, hard offenses are the best money can buy. Don't give it another thought. You ever been on a hoverboard?
Yeah, once or twice.
I am in search of a hip young star to represent my newest line of boards. Someone the kids can look up to.
Then I am your man.
If you can beat my test bots in a race, that job is yours.
Alright, time for another one of these. I like this one actually better. Alright, time to fill up my Zoomerator. That's just gonna get it so I have a charge. You always want to charge so you can hit this. This is a lot faster. There we go. As you can see, they're there, but I just skipped that entire section because I had to loop around right there. Oh, that was the same one. Macro Beast. There's a Twisty McMarks too. Yeah, I think that's the reason why I like this one, because this one has a shortcut. I feel like the track is better designed. Oh my. Let me not fall off. I can't remember if there's 2 skill points. I know there's one for getting, I think, 4,500 points, which is not really all that hard, but I'm taking all the shortcuts, so I don't have all that time. And they start giving you like half points for doing the same thing. Which kind of reminds me of SSX Tricky. Now, SSX Tricky is weird. I think it's because I played it so much as a kid, but the few times I tried to play it somewhat recently, I was completely ass at the game, so I don't know. Like, Rusty doesn't even sum it up. It was horrible. Alright, if you take those shortcuts, you can run through this very quickly, as you can see.
That was terrific! Now I just needed to say a few words about our hot new boards.
Huh? Now?
Of course. Just look into that camera right over there and say what comes naturally. Rolling!
Hi. This is Ratchet for, Gadgetron hoverboards. And if you,
Yo, dudes, for the freshest boards in the galaxy, check out the new XZ88 from Gadgetron. It's so hot, it's cool.
I think I got the wrong guy. That was something.
Hey, I was thinking, do I get a discount on gadgets now?
You have to be with the company for 2 years before the employee discount kicks in. I can, however, let you have this.
The Gadgetron Hologuise is the perfect infiltration device for all our non-robot customers. Simply equip the device and press the circle button. You will instantly be disguised as a sentry bot, preventing detection by all sentry bot security systems. Press the circle button again to wave at fellow sentry bots, who will then deactivate force fields for you. Caution, use of any weapon while disguised will deactivate the Hologuise.
Yeah, you could use this to also get the bolt glitch, but no, I prefer the other route. It's much faster. You can get it to it a lot earlier. In fact, as soon as you get to Rogar. Alright, that's pretty much the end of this section. Gotta go back to the core 2. Another one of these stealth sections, but you gotta deal with those annoying enemies and that damn button. Alright, well, I'm actually gonna wrap it up here. Next episode, we'll explore the second part of core 2. Just to expect a lot of stealth sections and stuff like that. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next part. Thanks for watching.